Good morning. How are we all doing? For a second there, I was looking for my phone. Funny. Funny. I am well. How are you doing? Thank you. I'm stupendous. Okay, yeah, I am feeling better. I got a good night's sleep last night, which was very nice. I needed that. So, I'm happy. I also had a good coffee. I had a good sunrise walk. Saw a friend. I called my mom. Good morning. Had a nice breakfast. You love these types of tops. Of course I do. Hello. Good morning. Welcome. I have the same top. That's nice. Good for you. I'm sure you wear it just as well. Thank you. So yeah, I'm having a good day today. Glad to hear it. No fun being cranky. It's definitely no fun. It's definitely no fun for the people that have to be around me when I'm cranky. No one likes that. No one likes that. The sarcasm. Look, I feel like I'm like 80% sarcasm. It's a very Danish trait. We communicate in sarcasm and irony. Ever been to the Netherlands? I have. I actually have quite a lot of friends in the Netherlands. So usually when I go back to Denmark, I try and go past and see all my friends from the Netherlands. All my Dutchies. In general, I feel like Dutch people are very similar to Danish people. They're just great people. I get along with Dutch people very well. Same humor as well. I want to be reincarnated as that dog. Fair. As I suspected, it's a recording. It's not a recording. My name is Pernille Moritzen. This is my channel. It's me. Hello. Just check that it says Pernille. If it does not say Pernille, it's not me. Do you know if there's a hop of Danish in the States from immigration? I have no idea. You like the directness of Dutch people? Yes. I think that's what we have in common. We're just very, abrupt and direct. And for me, that's a positive thing. I don't like beating around the bush too much. I just like, let's just get straight to the point. I have a really good Dutch friend over here as well, and she's quite similar. And I just get along with that kind of vibe, you know? I like it. Is Danish bacon a thing? It's a big thing. And I feel like everyone should try it at least once in their life. Is the Danish history a happy one? I don't know what you classify as a happy history. I mean, like, the Danish history is made from Vikings, you know, and like, all that the Vikings did was kind of just raid villages and rape and murder people. So I don't know if you'd classify that as happy. I don't think most countries' histories are happy in general. It's called a joke. It was a joke. Is it hard to raise money in Australia? Not if you have the right visa, I'd say. It's hard when you're on a visa where you're not allowed to work. That can be very tricky, you know? I'm good. How are you? Thank you. You would make a nice history. I'm sure I would. Thank you. Would you get another job with a visa? Maybe. I'm really happy about what I'm doing now though. Like, I enjoy this a lot. So I don't know, maybe like a part-time one. As I've said before, I wouldn't mind getting like a part-time thing just to like socialize more and to get out and meet people. I've always found one of the easiest ways to make new friends is by getting a job. Good morning, Billy. How are you? Gonna lurk while lifting. That's nice. I hope you're having a great lift. You look very healthy. I am. Today's bikini best so far. Look, today's bikini is just the one that always wins. It's been the bikini from ever since I started my TikTok. That bikini carries my TikTok. Want to write history with me tonight? No. Thank you. Nice look. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, I haven't had, well, I had my coffee that I walk down and get, but I haven't had my home coffee yet. I'll make that in a bit. Work friends, do you not think work friends is, I've always found that work friends is the easiest way to make new friends. And you have something that combines you too, you know. Yeah. Yes, I have Instagram. My Instagram is the same name as on here, or there's a link in my bio. Bio. I have a friend who's a backpacker in Australia. Have you done this before? Yes, I backpacked Australia when I was 18. So that's a long time ago. Back when the Great Barrier Reef was still here. Have a nice day. Thank you. I hope you do too. You look like Shakira. I get that comment a lot. It'll have to be like a young Shakira maybe. France or Argentina? I don't watch the World Cup, but I've been told that France wins. So, hello from Norway. Hi Norway. I did get the paddleboard out. I love my paddleboard. I think it's so cool. And it's like an inflatable one. So you can just bring it anywhere and then you just inflate it. You look better than Shakira, thank you. Didn't she make one of the songs for the World Cup? The Jaka Jaka Day, this time for Africa. Was that not a World Cup song? I feel like it was. Learn some bad words in Spanish first. No. The Great Barrier Reef is not like completely gone. It's just really not what it was, unfortunately. You're not very hot, to be honest. I think it's like an opinion thing. What you find hot might not be what I look like. But for some people, they find me very attractive. But thank you for your opinion. That smile can move mountains. Thank you. Wait a minute. I knew the reef was in danger, but are you telling me it's actually gone now? It's not gone. It's just very... It has seen better days. I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. Why wear pants when you have a onesie? Because social media doesn't really like it if you don't wear pants. You're freaking hot, don't worry. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. How many push-ups? I can do around 25 on a really good day. But, yeah. No, I'm not dating. Why the pants? Because social media doesn't let you be pantsless. Pantsless? Pants. Is there an S on that? Pantless or pantsless? I don't know. Oh, if I met a... What are you jealous of? No need to be jealous. Jealousy is a bad feeling. Well, no, sometimes. Sometimes. Thank you. One down, one to go. No, I don't play pickleball. If I met a girl like you backpacking, I'll have a heart attack. A lot of people met me backpacking. I backpacked through Canada, New Zealand, Japan, Vietnam, South America, and Australia. So a lot of people have met me backpacking. But like, yes, it is a square class. When, I don't know, I looked a lot different back when I was backpacking. I think especially as like a somewhat attractive female, some would say. Sorry if you're not vibing that. I don't know, I had to be very conscious of like my appearance. I always dressed kind of like a guy when I was backpacking, just for safety reasons. Thank you. I appreciate that. If you're new here, you should definitely go give me a follow on Instagram as well. We're trying to reach 50K by the end of the year, so clearly we got a little way to go. But we'll see if we make it. If I don't, that's also okay. No biggie. Do you love the sunset only? No, I'm actually more of a fan of a sunrise than I am a sunset. I feel like there's too many people at a sunset, whereas sunrise there's not that many. I did not wear this backpacking, no. I wore probably pants like this, but then like a big hoodie and a cap, and then my hair up, and then, yeah, no makeup, but I'm not wearing makeup now either. Thank you. Great brows, thank you. It's been a while since I've had them done actually. But if I'm ready for the holidays, well, technically I don't really do a whole lot for the holidays as it is. I'm not a big Christmas person, so. The girl's comment was not an excuse. You look like you look, and you're also a good listener on the standing stream. Thank you. It is what it is. I don't really mind. I'm not for everyone, and you shouldn't try to be for everyone. You know, if somebody doesn't think you're attractive, that shouldn't like break your world. You know, you can't appease everyone. So, were you afraid of the koala? No, I was not afraid of the koala. It was so cute. It was adorable, and I've always said that I wanted to see a wild koala, and I've literally not seen a wild koala for the 3 years that I've lived here. And then I saw one this weekend, and it was amazing, and I got so happy. And so close as well. I was literally like right there. I could have petted it, but I didn't. You might hold my future. I hope that's a good future then. Hello. If I'll make some cookies. I don't know how to bake. I'm actually terrible in the kitchen. Believe it or not. That's not where my my strengths are. I can make food. Like I survive, you know, but it's not a skill of mine, I'd say. Thank you. I appreciate that. This is what happens when fathers don't care. My father cares a lot. I think, if anything, this is what happens when fathers do care. Women are secure enough in doing whatever they want to do without being upset about other people's opinions online. High maintenance. See, the thing is, like, I'm not currently wearing any makeup. I don't got fake lashes on. I don't got fake nails. I don't have anything on right now. So I'm not quite sure how you could classify my appearance as high maintenance. My personality, though, could definitely be high maintenance. That could be a lot of work. Thank you. Hello. You don't need makeup. I don't think anyone needs makeup. I think it's just nice to wear once in a while because it like enhances your features. Hey, thank you. But yeah. Yeah, it depends how you define high maintenance. If it's appearance-wise, definitely not. I definitely put myself in the category as one of the more lower maintenance girls, actually. Which I think is one of my biggest flexes, is that I am very secure in the way I look without having anything done. Today I study. That's cool. What are you studying? Thank you. You guys are so sweet. I get all awkward when the views go really high, and then I'm like, oh no. I don't know. It's just if there's like 10 people watching, you're like, oh yeah, this is chill. I can do this. And then there's all of a sudden there'll be like 3,000 people watching, and you're like, ah, this is so many people. And I still do that. And I've been streaming for almost a year now. You'd think that I'd like get used to it. Do you work out every day? I work out 6 days a week. I try to keep Sundays off. My skin is soft. I used a lot of moisturizer. My favorite sound, probably waves breaking in the ocean. I find that very meditative. Can you say that? Meditative. I'd fly across the world just to meet you. Well, technically you would have to, considering I live in Australia. You look like Mariah Carey. I still can't say her name. No, never mind. Did you get rid of the Twitch bots? No, I haven't actually. Meditative. Thank you. How are you guys? Are you having a good week? You ready for the weekend? Snack dansk. People always do that, and they're like, speak Danish. I'm like, what do you want me to say? I can't just throw out like a full-on convo in Danish all of a sudden. Well, I could, but I don't know about what. I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. I don't like Vegemite. No, I don't know who invented that thing, but no, I'm not a fan. Which probably means that I can never be fully Australian. I'm about to eat good food. That's good. No, I'm not married. I am single. Single, Pringle, not ready to mingle. We're going good. I'm so happy. Australia, actually, you're not that far. Well, that's a good thing, isn't it? Speak Spanish. ¿Cómo está? We're in Australia. I'm on the Gold Coast in Queensland. My favorite place in the whole wide world. That's alright. Thank you for joining anyways. I appreciate it. How much for the microwave? I actually didn't buy the microwave, but I could imagine it would have been around $25. Rough estimate. Thank you. And thank you for the followers on Instagram as well. You're much appreciated. Yeah. We just need 3,300 more, and I've reached my goal. I'm from the Gold Coast as well. That's nice. How many bodysuits do you own? A lot. I like bodysuits. I feel like they complement my body very well. It's like as you get older, you realize that there are just some clothes that works well for your body, and then there's some clothes that doesn't. This is just one of the things that I feel like work well for my body. You know? This one's a little hot though. Thank you. The sign above the sink says all you need is love and a sunrise. How old? I am 28 years old. Where do you want us to follow you? On Twitch, and on TikTok, and on Instagram. On all of my channels. so you can help me grow. I got a lot of goals for next year, and I need your help in order to reach them. You know, still up on stand-up. What? What? Yes, I am single. I don't know why I look the way I do. I just do. I just do. Is there a song or a movie that will always make you cry? My Sister's Keeper. So, like, that gets me every time. It's just such a sad movie. Song would probably be my brother's song. So with your social anxiety, are you afraid of public speaking? That's a good question. I used to be terrified of it. But then I signed myself up to Toastmasters, which is, for those of you that don't know, a group class thing you can do that teaches you how to speak in public and do it well, and how to keep people's attention and create good speeches and stuff. So I did a lot of that, and now I'm not as afraid of public speaking. I reckon I'd still get nervous, but I'm definitely a lot better than I used to be. Hi, do you mind if I ask you advice on how to get a girl to like me on a date? I'm kind of down bad out here and she's awesome. If you want a girl to like you on a date, I think the most important thing you can do is just like ask questions and listen. Not listen with the intention of answering, but listening with the intention of understanding. And then just keep asking questions. As if you really, really, really want to get to know her. That would be my best advice. Why would someone as pretty as you be afraid of public speaking? Appearance doesn't have anything to do with fears, you know? I'm still scared of all the same things as other people are scared of. Your appearance doesn't change that. Who the F is asking these questions? So I'm currently streaming on Twitch, on TikTok, on YouTube, and I'm reading comments on all 3 platforms at the moment. Are you looking for a husband? Definitely not. Promoting your... Of course we're promoting. That's what we're doing. That's my job, right? Yes, we have all of the channels. You can find all of my links on Instagram. You can either click my name, or there's a link in my bio, or you can just search Penola, and then I should pop up, I think. No, I don't have a boyfriend either. Please change your mind. Change my mind? Why would I change my mind? Are you healing? I believe I am. I believe that I'm very far in my journey towards healing most of my childhood trauma. It just makes me nervous. I have a bad habit of not being myself when I get anxious. I think most people do, and being nervous is not a bad thing. I've actually read an article about how being nervous and being excited is actually the exact same feelings that runs through your body. We just call them different things depending on the scenario we're in. So instead of calling it nervous, call it excited, and that kind of changes your perspective on it. Hello, good morning. I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. Is Twitch your main source of income? No. But it is one of them. How do you deal with anxiety or stress? I like to walk. I like to listen to music. I like to go to the gym. I like to meditate. Sometimes go for a swim. You just need to get out. You need to get out of your head. So like, go outside, be in nature, or go to the gym. Always works for me. Would you like to visit Machu Picchu? I've already been to Machu Picchu. I hiked Machu Picchu in 2018, I think. Yeah. No, it's not my birds. It's crows that live above the house. It's a very Australian thing. We got a lot of crows here. IQ. Oh, Instagram. Did not know people made money on there. You can make money on anything these days, really. How many days did it take to hike? Oh, I only did the 1 day hike where you just hike up in the morning. You can do them way longer though. Did you find that Aussies are open to foreigners visiting? Not really. I found it to be a little bit racist over here. Just a little. You think it's okay to manipulate men's emotions? I don't think I'm manipulating men's emotions. And I think in general, all human beings are responsible for their own emotions. You should put that body to work with some bikini sponsors. I should definitely try to get more sponsorships with brands in general. I haven't really focused on any of that. Keep in mind, it's still fairly new, this whole journey, and I think even when I started it, I was like, I didn't think it was going to continue. It was always just a little bit too good to be true. I was like, surely this is just going to be like for a month or two and then it's going to die down. But now we're a year in and it actually hasn't died down, so. So yeah. With your marketing background, shouldn't getting sponsors be a snap? Yeah, but as I said, like I haven't even tried. Like I haven't considered doing it yet. I've been very focused on what I'm doing, yeah, it just hasn't been a priority yet. Maybe that will be a goal of mine for next year. Hi, Peru. I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. I really want to have music on here, but then I get done for copyright and that's not a vibe. So we're just gonna have to bob along by ourselves. Can I send you into modeling? Sure. If anybody knows anyone that would want to work with me, feel free to send them my way. But yeah, no, I haven't actually reached out to anyone myself. But can you dance? No. God, no. God, no, I cannot dance. I'm like one of those old school bobbing along kind of vibes. It's really embarrassing actually, but it makes me happy, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters when it comes to dancing, is whether or not you're happy, I think. Do you like to work with other people? I do. I worked great in the service industry actually, which is interesting considering the social anxiety part, but I've always done well in those kind of jobs. I'm a very positive person, and like I'm always smiling, so that's a good thing. Do you like having a back massage? I actually am not a big fan of massages. I feel like they hurt a lot, and I don't see why people would pay to be in pain. So happy right now. That's good. I'm happy too. Look at that. We're all happy. Happy. Other streamers have all kinds of music. Have you read the terms of service specifics? No. But it's because I'm streaming on multiple platforms, so YouTube is pretty, what's it called? Iffy about it. Daily dose of yum. I'm happy I could help. And thank you for the follows on Instagram. We're getting so close, guys. We only need like 3,200. But I mean, I can try with a little bit. I really like this one lately. YouTube. I live in Queensland. Bodysuits are awesome. I love bodysuits. This is just a hot one though. It's definitely more of a winter bodysuit than it's a summer bodysuit, but I was desperate. Dylan. Did you get off from work? Ah, you again. I know. I'm on here like almost every day, so you should be used to me just popping up, saying hi, wishing you a lovely day. That's the thing. Like, there's no drama on this stream. I'm really just here to maybe provide a smile, some motivation, some inspiration, or just a good chat. You know? What do you like in a guy? Be honest. I like kindness. People that are kind to other people. Not to me, but to other people. Well, to me as well, obviously, but to other people more. So yeah, kindness. I need them to be, what's it called? Ambitious. I want them to want something out of their life, you know? Like, I don't just want them to be like, meh. I don't know. I don't care. I don't find that very attractive. I need them to be healthy. Because, like, I'm very healthy, and I care about working out, and I care about eating well, and I care about growing and becoming better. So I need my guy to be like that as well. And that was 3. So thank you. And thank you for the follows too. I do have Instagram. It's the same name as I have on here, or there's a link in my bio. You can go click if you want to. 32. And it's working. That's good. The stream's doing good. We're happy today. It's a good stream. I'm back. I'm back, baby. I actually don't have any vegetables to make a juice of, so I'm not sure I'll be able to do that, but hi. You got way more energy today. I know. I think I just needed. There's a lot of changes going on at the moment, so hey, someone subscribed to my YouTube. Thank you. There's a lot of changes going on. Obviously, there's a lot happening as well, and I had a massive weekend, so I had a good sleep last night. Got up for my morning walk this morning, watched the sunrise, got my coffee, talked to my mom, talked to a friend, had a really nice breakfast, and now I'm like, I'm good. I got energy, I feel happy, I'm excited. Life's good, you know? And that's what I'm saying, like, you can't be too upset with yourself for having a bad day or for not being 100%, because you need that, and it's your body's way of telling you that you need to just chill. And if you didn't have any bad days, you wouldn't be able to feel the good days as much as you do. You need something to compare them to, you know? Life is good. Life is so good. Better late than never, I agree, Dylan. Checking all the boxes, good start to the day. And that's the thing, I know for a fact that if I stick with my routine and I get up and I do my work and I get my coffee and I watch the sunrise, my day is 80% more likely to be good, you know? And you're in control of that. You're in charge of how your day becomes. Open, close. There you go. Hey, well, it helps that you're 100% beautiful. No, that doesn't have anything to do with it. Sometimes I actually think that really attractive people are a little bit, I think they're in general more depressed. It's just a thought that I have. Just saying. You look amazing in that outfit. I appreciate that. What do you have in your fridge? I just have HelloFresh meals at the moment. No, I'm not in New Zealand. I'm in Australia. It is 7:40 in the morning. I noticed a thing where a lot of people have a mentality of being bad/rude to try and bring out the best in others. Does that count as caring about people in your mind? No. I don't condone being rude to people no matter what the reasoning behind it is. I don't think it's okay to be rude. Yes, I am single. Your hair is lovely, thank you. It's not my best hair day, but it is what it is. Yeah, I am in Queensland. Hey, someone else subscribed to my YouTube. Thank you, Debratters21. Appreciate that. If you want to subscribe to my YouTube, there is a link to that in my bio as well. I'm on literally every single social media platform you could think of. So go drop me a follow if you want to. It's all much appreciated. You're making my day. Looking good. Even the hair looks good today. Thank you. I'm on the Gold Coast. Attractive people are more depressed. Something only an attractive person could think. I don't know. I just feel like, yeah, I don't know. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying it's facts. I'm just saying that's how I view it. I think extroverts and attractive people suffered the most during quarantine. For introverts, it was a cakewalk. I admit I zigzag across all 3 lanes on the freeway like the character Kramer from Seinfeld because it was virtually empty and it was an introvert stream. I agree. As an introvert myself, COVID really wasn't that much of an issue being in quarantine. Like I very much enjoyed being at home. And it was almost like the pressure was off from having to socialize for a while. And that's how you know you're an introvert, when that stuff makes you happy and you're like, oh yes, I don't have to go out. It's strange, I know. Thank you. Are you going to the beach today? I was on the beach this morning. If you check my story on Instagram, you can see how pretty it was. It was such a nice sunrise. It was very nice. You can also see me in my bikini, which is also nice. Thank you. What's the weather like? It's a bit overcast today, actually, which I don't mind. Sometimes it gets a little too hot for me these days. What are you wearing? I'm wearing parachute sweatpants and a one piece. Where are you from? I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. You're absolutely gorgeous. Thank you. I appreciate that. And thank you for all the gifts on TikTok. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate it. I've been fighting my way with the shadow ban on TikTok lately, so all of your support goes a long way for me. And I still need to swallow this thing, and I'm just not excited. Hey, someone else subscribe to my YouTube. Thank you, 1% XRP. That's a strange name. Do you feel comfortable in that outfit? I actually do, surprisingly. It's just very nice. Thank you. Oh, and David subscribed too. Thank you. Thanks, David. And thank you for all the followers. I feel like the sunrise seems really early there during the summer. It is. It's at like 4:30, really, it begins. So it is very early. But I like that. I like to go to bed early, and I like to get up early to watch the sunrise. It's just my thing. I love it. I love it so much. I suck at swallowing pills. I love how you look in loungewear clothing. I really think you could be an amazing model for that type of clothing. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do think I want to get more into that kind of work next year. I think that'll be one of my goals. No, I haven't gotten my visa yet. Still just waiting. Would you wear that out in public? Probably not, to be honest. Maybe out in like clubbing, maybe. Yes, I got all of it. It's all on Instagram. Find me on Instagram, boys. Thank you. The She-Hulk. I love that that's becoming a thing. I appreciate that, guys. Your glass jaw jar looks like an accident waiting to happen. I feel like that's part of the excitement of the stream, is whether or not that will fall. I bet your mom's gorgeous. She is. My mom's beautiful. She's stunning. I saw a picture of my mom when she was my age and she looked exactly like me. Thank you. What an outfit. Thank you. It's always a popular outfit on TikTok. I don't know. It does it for you. Spoiled. I am spoiled. I'm spoiled rotten at the moment. Sometimes I find it hard to stay grounded with how spoiled I am. And I wholeheartedly admit that. But I think most people would find it hard. You know? It's a lot. It's a lot to get so much support and so much attention and so much love given to you for something that sometimes you don't maybe feel like you deserve. You know? The pants were from General Pants, I think. I bought them quite recently too, so they should still have them. Do you ever feel uncomfortable with a lot of cleavage showing? Not really like this. I feel more uncomfortable like if I were to do this in a bikini. I feel like in a bikini it's like there's a lot more, like there's a bigger chance that the puppies will pop out, you know? You're welcome, lovely. Hi. Thank you. I appreciate that. Do you have a regular job or full-time stream and socials? I'm full-time stream and socials. I do this full-time. Believe it or not. It's a bit of a flex. It's a bit of a flex. Yeah, I think I've been doing it full-time for 3-4 months now. Love the Instagram. I appreciate that. There's a lot more content coming up on Instagram over the next week or two, well, over the next many weeks, but I was like sorting it out yesterday and I got so much stuff to post, so keep an eye out for that. Does it pay well? If you do it right, it can. How do you get paid by TikTok? There's a bunch of different ways you can get paid by TikTok. There's subscriptions here on my stream. So if people subscribe to my lives, I get money by that. When people send roses, which you guys are so sweet for, that goes to me. So that's like supporting the streamer as well, like Santiago just did. Thank you. Then you can make money on your videos as well based on how many views they get. So yeah, thank you for the roses, guys. They are much appreciated. It's all supporting me and my channel. And thank you for the subscribes too. You guys make my stream, and then everything goes a lot better. And then I can keep doing it, because like if my streams don't do well, then I can't keep doing this full time, you know? Did you ever try posting on Instagram multiple times a day instead of just one? No, I actually haven't. I've never done that. I don't want to overdo it either. I feel like doing it once a day is already a lot. But that could just be my own limiting beliefs. I appreciate your time and company and would love to do a gift you a day. That would be lovely. I would appreciate that. What's your content on TikTok? Most of it is thirst traps, to be honest. That's just what I'm good at, apparently. I don't know how to add it end stream, sorry. It looks like you're constantly receiving. It actually doesn't give you a better wedgie, believe it or not. I know it looks like it, but my Instagram account is the same name as I have on here, or there's a link in my bio. You can also type in Pernilla, my first name, and then just M. It should come up. I appreciate it. Thank you. Do you support if I think it's unfair to men because it's easy for women? I support it. I think you should be able to do whatever you want to do. And everyone's responsible for their own actions. Why do you have to entertain Sims for dopamine? It's not really for dopamine. It's my job. You know, I'm trying to make money from my visa. Thank you for the roses, Thomas. It's much appreciated. You sound like you smoke half a pack a day. I feel like my voice changes a lot, and sometimes it's like super raspy and other times it's not. But again, some people like it, some people hate it. If you hate it, you're so welcome to just like swipe along. My voice is the way it is. I can't change it. But I don't smoke, for the record. Thank you, I appreciate that. This is a very heavy song you're listening to right now. And let's take that one. And thank you for the follows on here as well. We are trying to go for 650,000 followers by the end of the year on TikTok. So we're closing in on that goal, which is nice, I feel like. I'm hoping that by the end of this stream, you only need like 10 to go. So drop us a follow, please. You have like a fun yet sultry voice, quite pleasant. Thank you. You give off hot neighbor vibes. I've been told that one before, the girl next door kind of thing. I'll take it. I take any compliments you give, really. Thank you for the roses, Thomas. You guys are amazing. And also to all the people tapping the screen, you're sending likes here, which is nice. What extreme sport adventure do you have planned next after the skydiving? I think, what's the next thing I'm doing? I don't really have that much planned, but I am going camping soon. I don't know, maybe I'll do something over there. Thank you. How tall are you in centimeters? I'm 165 centimeters. To be your age again, it's a good age. It's a great age, really, if you ask me. I'm lying. I'm all yours. Yeah, for some people, for some reason, people think I'm really tall, which is strange. In feet, I'm 5'5". You just tapped the screen, you didn't recognize me. It's hard to recognize people through a screen. If you need a husband, hit me up. I'm not super fussed about the whole husband idea, hey. And for the record, I'd like to say I don't need a man. I'd like a man, but I don't need one. And thank you for the follows on here too. We're getting there, guys. "165 centimeters, in your country is that tall or short?" I think it's a very average height for a woman. Probably a little on the taller side, maybe. Wait, no, not in Denmark. In Denmark, girls are actually fairly tall. It's the Viking genes. Why do you feel like you need to say you don't need a man? Because I don't. I'm fully capable of taking care of myself. I would like to have a man to share my life with and to support me, but I don't need it. It's not like I'm gonna die if there's no one taking care of me. Yes, I would like a man. I would like a partner. That'd be nice. Someone to share my life with. Why don't you say you don't need a woman? Well, I don't need a woman either. I only need me. I'm not from Copenhagen. I've lived in Copenhagen though, for a while, for like half a year. What do you look for in a man? We've already discussed that one today. The very best man. Sick of people saying they don't need this or that. Why are you sick of it? Is it triggering something in you? I believe that you have to be 100% good by yourself. You shouldn't need anyone for anything. That's just my opinion. You should want them for who they are and how they complement your life. There's a big difference between need and want. Not at all, but people act improper for some reason. Okay. Have you ridden on a very high zip line? I have, yes. Look, I've done most adrenaline things in the world, to be honest. I don't need anyone, but I do want someone with whom to share our lives. Exactly. And that's okay. I visited Christiania when I was in Copenhagen, ate some of their delicious cookies, and then went to Tivoli to ride the rides. That's nice. That's a good time in Copenhagen. I feel like most people have tried that one. I appreciate it. How about driving in a race car super fast? I've also done that. Feel free to share it. It's much appreciated. Did you ever run for politics? No. Yeah, I'm wearing clothes. Kinda, ish. Some people would say. Funny women say they don't need a man, but men grow food they eat, build houses they live in, make gadgets they use. Oh my God, are we starting this whole debate again? Women do those things too. Would you ever run for as a politician? No, I don't feel like they're really changing anything, to be honest. I feel like it's all chat. Now you just need to ride a bucking bull. I've done the fake ones, the mechanical ones. I haven't done a real one. That would be scary. If I had the chance, I'd probably do it though. I'm just not one to say no. I think it's because I grew up with brothers. We grew up in a very like competitive kind of thing. So whenever my brothers would do it, I just do it too. How many women do you know in construction or plumbing or mining? There are people in that, but it's always been male-dominated industries, and it's very hard for women to get into. And it's also very hard for women to get jobs in there. Like, there's a lot more issues than just justice. I'm from the Gold Coast too. I love the Gold Coast. If you were face to face with one of those champion bulls, I seriously doubt you would agree to ride it. Yeah, I probably like a baby bull, like a little one. But then I'd feel bad because I'm quite heavy. Hey, someone subscribed. Thank you. Yeah, see, look, this also depends what country you're from, because in Europe it's quite normal for women to be in male-dominated industries now. So I'd ride a bucking turtle. I probably would too. As long as I wasn't hurting the animal, I feel like. Thank you. And thank you for the follows. You guys are much appreciated. If you're new here, you should go find me on Instagram too. Same name and all. I don't know why I do that. I really want to get rid of the... It's such a millennial thing. It's like, oh my God, peace. Hi. I think riding an ostrich would also be fun to see. That would also be funny. I also want to ride a camel. Camel sounds fun too. Love your outfit. Thank you. There are so many comments right now. I went to school with a guy that rode bulls at rodeos, and he lost one of his eyes and broke his neck. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. We don't support that, you know. Look, it is a dangerous sport. I would do one that was like super mellow, maybe. But I am one to do stupid, dangerous things. I have like a scar on my back for jumping off a bridge once into water. But yeah, I hadn't checked how deep it was. And yeah. Gotta Nice scar from that. We're getting close to reaching our goal on Twitch as well, so that's cool. I don't wanna be and thank you for the follows on Instagram and on YouTube. Getting a few subscribers. I still don't know like what else I can do to make my YouTube go better. The koala video worked fairly well, but maybe in the States it's impossible for women because men have difficulties to control. Look, that's a whole other issue, but I definitely do think that it's a bit harder in the States for women to work in male-dominated industries than it is in, for example, Denmark. In Denmark, it's quite easy. If I guess your age, people have a hard time guessing my age, to be honest. I think I'm a hard one to guess. Yes, please subscribe to my YouTube as well. 38, 34, 28, 50, nice. 34, 29, 37, 44, shush, 30 at the highest, 27, 32. It's so funny because it also depends like what I wear and what I say and what I look like. Like some days people are a lot like, oh, she's definitely early 20s. And other times they're like, oh, she's definitely early 30s. It swaps a lot. Not just son, you're not my father. 28, 38. Do you love showing yourself off? Yes, 100%. I am 28 years old, guys. 28. It's a good age. I like it. I very much appreciate my age. A very mature 20-year-old. That's what I'm saying. There's so many different ones. I think I've been guessed anywhere from 20 to 35. Like sometimes I even still get asked for ID. It's pretty funny. Yes, I am on all of the channels. You can find all of my links in my link tree, which is on Instagram. Your age looks good on you. Look, I can't do anything about it. It's just the age that I have. I'm not super like scared of getting older or anything. I feel like I've had some good years. I feel like all of my years have been amazing, and I lived them to the fullest, and that makes it easier getting older. It's not like I'm like scared that I'm not living enough, you know. Top of my hands. But yeah, no, I don't. I got no issues with being 28, and I think like it's all relative, you know. For someone who's in their 50s, they're gonna see 28 as a baby, and for someone who's 18, they're gonna see 28 as so old, you know. So you can't let the opinions of others get to you. I don't think anyways, and I try not to. I'm not too fussed. Not too fussed with anything. In general, I'm very hard to make upset. Kinda. Unless I'm in a bad mood. Yesterday would have been easier. I think it's weird when people say you look a certain age. Like I would have guessed late 20s, but it's hard to be like, hey, you look 28. Yeah. I don't know. I don't mind. Hi. I want to get the cucumber. I appreciate that. What attracted you to move to Australia? The weather is amazing. The landscape, the nature is like out of this world. The culture is really chill and laid back, which is obviously me as well. And the money's good. Okay. So yeah. I thought you were from there. I'm not from Australia. I'm from Denmark. What's the youngest age limit? I don't think I would ever date anyone under 25. Did you know that your brain is actually not fully developed until 25? It's a whole thing. Oh, thank you for subscribing to my YouTube, Benjamin. I appreciate that. How old do you think your audience is? I know for a fact that the majority of my audience is between 25 and 35. You can see the analytics of your streams, which is kind of cool. Which makes sense, because that's where my own age, you know, is between 25 and 35. So, yeah. I'm 25 and I still feel like I have a lot of growth to have. Yeah, we all do. You never stop growing, you know? I don't think, anyways. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I mean, it definitely can be developed early, but it's actually a full, like, physically, your frontal vortex or whatever it's called is not fully developed until 25. And that's just facts. And I feel like it's like, you don't realize that until you get into like your later 20s and you're like, I definitely, like, you think that you're fully developed when you're like 24 and you're like, oh yeah, I'm onto it. And then you get older and you're like, I was definitely not fully developed. To find out you know how to forget me. I look back 5 years and just how much I've changed, so I don't doubt 5 years down the same will happen again. Yeah, and I feel like if you're doing it right, you're gonna keep looking at it that way. You're gonna keep looking back and going, oh my god, I'm still growing. Like, I still think that I got so much growth to go through for the next 5 years too. And I'm excited for that because I feel like I've grown so much the past 5 years that if I'm gonna grow as much the next 5 years, I got some good stuff coming, you know? To find out you know how to forget me. I've been to Aalborg, Denmark. I'm from the south of Denmark, actually. Like almost to the border of Germany. No matter your age, there's always room for growth. I agree. Age is a bad topic. Not necessarily. It's a nice modification to the crop top. I'm trying to swap it up for you guys so it's not always the same that you see. Good evening, just been to the cinema and seen the new Avatar. Is it out? I thought Avatar doesn't come out until the 18th. I feel cheated. It's not coming out over here until the 18th, I'm pretty sure. Matthew McConaughey had a speech about this, saying his biggest hero is himself, 10 years from the present time, and that he'll never be his own hero. Oh, I love that. Did you enjoy the first Avatar? I did, yeah. But it was it was different back then because it was so different back in 2008 when it came out, compared to what it is now. you know. There's a quote that says, the more knowledge you acquire, the more you know you're truly ignorant. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Sure you don't feel the same. And thank you for all the follows, guys. Yeah, much appreciated. We're so close. We got like 3,000 to go. Three. I know half as much as I should, but twice as much as anyone else. Any piercings? No. I got like 3 holes in each ear. And then I had one in my belly button, but I got that taken out. Yes, they are. How do you get a 6-pack? For the most, it's just about having a low enough body fat percentage. For me, anyways. Thank you. I know you'll have 2 million subscribers. Oof, I wish. That would be a good day. Hopefully in 10 years time or something. I don't know. When I'm 38, that'll be wild. Please say hello. Hello. I love your accent. Thank you. There's also a lot of mixed opinions on my accent. To be honest, there's mixed opinions on everything. There's mixed opinions on my appearance. There's mixed opinions on my accent. There's mixed opinion on my voice. There's just, yeah, a lot of mixed opinions. So no answer means she's taken. I'm not taken. I am single. Can we all write down the most interesting, thought-provoking questions for the next stream? I really want to see if we can blow your mind. I really love... I love those questions. It makes a good stream. I do get a lot of the same questions. Why are you single? It's by choice. I've really been focusing on myself lately, and it paid off. Like, I've grown so much this year. The last 2 years, really. Well, I'm not leaving Denmark. Got a good and fun job. I've never said that anyone should leave Denmark. I just said that I wanted to leave Denmark, and I did, and I'm happy over here. Denmark was never for me. We know why you're single. Okay. Solid 6. I don't mind that. Personally, I think I'm a 7, but 6 is not bad either. Still above average. Do you believe in conspiracy theories? I try not to get too involved in them. But there are some that I find interesting and that could definitely have grounds to stand on. But in general, no, I don't really do conspiracy theories. When will you have kids? Well, that really depends when I get a partner. You know? Because I do think that I need to be with someone for a fair amount of years before I consider putting children into this world. I disagree, you're a solid 10. Bless. Thank you. People have different opinions, and that's okay. I think on average, I'm a 7. That can go up to an 8 on a good day and down to 6 on a bad day. And I think that's realistic. That's just me. Ooh, she's growing. Look at this. Yes, I have a Twitter as well. My Twitter is the same name as on here, just without the last 2 letters. But you could also go to my Instagram and click the link. There's a Twitter link on that one. Definitely a high 7 though, not a lower mid. Thank you. I'm a big fan. I appreciate that. 9 minimum, no cat. But again, this is all subject. Like, it depends, like, what you're into, you know. If you're into super skinny girls, then I'm probably not your type. you know? If you like them a bit more on the curvy side, then maybe you think I'm a little bit more attractive, you know? It's all relative. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, I think they say. Come to Portugal. I'm not coming to Portugal. I've already been to Portugal. I like Portugal though. It's just a bit expensive, I think. Beauty is in a cute bodysuit. Yeah, that too. No, I haven't been to Trinidad. Yes, I do like milk with my coffee. I usually have oat milk. Not my finest coffee, but we tried. Some people are... Oh, thank you for subscribing, Brett. Some people are naturally humble and others try too hard. I talked about this a few days ago with my cousin. Nil is definitely naturally humble. Oh, bless. Thank you. 2 seconds. I'll just drop this off and go pee. I'll be back. Hey. Is there something you should just don't go cheap on, like maybe coffee? Not really. I'm a very low budget kind of girl. Yeah, not really. I'll probably always go for the cheapest option. That felt like an eternity. I'm sorry. I really had to pee. Thank you, guys. We are really closing in on our goals today. It doesn't hurt. It's actually quite comfortable, believe it or not. Is this legal? What? Streaming? Yes? I think if it wasn't, I wouldn't have been able to do it for you. You reckon? Love the accent. Thank you. I made it myself. I say that every time somebody compliments my accent. Dirt snake, that's disgusting. Never heard that one before. Yes, I love to read. I read a lot. It's definitely cute, thank you. I try. I actually have no idea whether or not you can choose. If I own any crypto, I did, yes. What, 2 years ago? Now it's worth all of like $2. So we don't talk about crypto on here anymore. Chicken does give protein, that's correct. Yeah, I'm from Australia. Well, I live in Australia, but I'm from Denmark. Jeez, messing up in the countries now. What do you do for work? I'm a full-time content creator. I do this for a living. How good. Maybe not $2, but actually I haven't looked at my crypto because it got too depressing. So I was like, I'm just not gonna look. That's fine. Thank you. And thank you for all the followers too. I'm starting to get hopeful that I'll reach my goals by the end of the year. A little bit. Instagram will be hard to reach though. Unless you like everyone watching right now and then followed me, we'd be good. We would have reached it, I think. Wait, no, not yet. But close. Do you also do YouTube? Yes, I have a YouTube channel. It's the same name as on here, Pernilla Moritzen, where I post YouTube videos about my trips that I do. Like little camping trips and traveling trips, holiday trips, and whatnot. Aw, she changes our lives and improves our overall health. Nilla is great for a healthy body, mind, and spirit. So, aw, that's nice. Thank you. I want to save that comment. Can you tell Twitch that? Can you just save that and tell Twitch that I do that? Do you always stream in the kitchen? Pretty much, yeah. I just like that I can make my breakfast, I can make my juice, I can make my coffee while talking to you guys. There's more to do. I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. I love that. Thank you, John. And thank you for all the roses on TikTok too. Do you like movies? I do like movies. I like going to the movies. I like going to the cinema. I think that's fun. Can't believe you can stand all day. I mean, I used to be an air hostess, and there you're on your feet like sometimes for 10 hours a day. You know? Aww. You look nice. Thank you. And thank you for the gifts on here. It's all much appreciated. You guys make my streams. You do. I have a stream like this and I'm literally bobbing for the rest of the day. Because it's good. Thank you. Hey! We gotta subscribe. Thank you. On Twitch, I mean. I appreciate that. This is such a good stream. I needed a good stream in my life. I love indie types of films. Fair enough. I'm excited to see the new Avatar. I think it'll be good. I hope it'll be good. Have to go enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you, Billy. I hope you have a lovely day. I'll talk to you later. New crush. Yay. I like Bean Crush. Coffee is good. Coffee is good. Aww, Billy! Bless, thank you. That's so nice. Yay! What a good day. What a great day. It's Thursday. Great Thursday. Do you know how much 10k bits is? I have no idea. Is that bad? That is probably bad. I don't understand how it transfers. It's a lot. Yeah, I know that much. Thank you for the follows, guys. If you're new here, you should go find me on Instagram too. There's a link in my bio. 100 bits is like $1. Oh. See, I'm really bad with math, but I assume that's a lot. Hi, and thank you for the roses too. All of your support just means that I can continue doing this for a living. So your support is actually very, very, very important to me. It means a lot. This isn't just like an attention thing, you know. Oh, that is a lot, John. Thank you so much, Billy, if you're still here. If anyone want to drop 100 bits, then we got a hype train going. What exactly do you do for a living? Well, I'm a content creator, so I stream on Twitch, on TikTok, on YouTube. Then I make YouTube videos, I make TikTok videos, I post Instagram photos. I just make a lot of content. Thank you. You guys are amazing. I love you so much. What is Twitch? Twitch is a streaming platform. And if you go on there, you should also find me on there. I don't think my friend wants to be introduced. Thank you, guys. It's a good day today. I like it. What a great start to the day. I do YouTube and TikTok videos. That's cool. Hey, and we got a subscribe. Thank you, Mr. Postman. Yay, we got a hype train on Twitch. See? Great day. So you just record yourself. Pretty much. It's just a whole lot of me. A whole lot of me. And it works. And we're already in a level 4. Jeez, guys. Will you help me get to level 5? We're like this close. Hi. What a great day. Great day. Great stream. What have we been on for, like an hour and a half? Not bad. Not bad for an hour and a half. Hey. Can you mention to Australia? What do you mean? Had to deliver. I appreciate that. I honestly appreciate all of the support so much more than I think I can ever really express on here. Got any long range plans to travel somewhere? Not really. I try not to have too many plans. I'm more of a go with the flow kind of person. I think I'm gonna go back home to Denmark in June, but that's about it. How do I say it? Is that a syrup for the coffee? Yes, it's a vanilla syrup. Urban coffee culture. I love it. Yay, someone subscribed to my YouTube. And thank you, Stefan, and Bobby, for the roses. You guys are much appreciated. You're making my stream really good today. You see how happy I am? It's a lot different from yesterday's stream. Don't you have to really plan a trip to a country you've never been to? No, I've always really enjoyed going to a country without planning anything, because then everything's just a surprise, which is pretty fun. Thank you for the roses, Flight 24. Much appreciated. Why would someone subscribe to you? Because I'm nice. I'm positive. I'm mindful. I'm never rude. Thank you so much, Billy. We made it level 5. What a good day. I am very bold. Some people call me stupid. Bold or stupid, one of the two. I like it though. Thank you so much, Billy. Where were you born? I was born in Denmark, but I lived in like 6 different countries, I think, by now. What a good hype train. Yay. How do I say goodbye? Not my, wait. My moderator deleted that so quickly I couldn't even defend it. Why did you move from Denmark to Australia? Would you recommend it? Yes, I recommend Australia to everyone. It just rains so much in Denmark, you know? I actually have never had Taco Bell, so I don't know if I like it. I can imagine I like it. It's just tacos, right? Thank you. How do you prefer your steak? Medium rare, please. Yes, I am single. Using everything you have to your advantage. Good for you. Thank you. You gotta use what you got. It would be stupid not to. Bold or stupid just means you're unique and independent. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for the gifts on TikToks, guys. Taco Bell is gross. I've never had it, so I don't know. I think this is the most viewers you've ever held without a raid. That's good. We like that. It's a good stream today. Telling you, we're moving up in the world. I'm excited for next year. There's some good things coming. I can feel it. You know, when you can feel that there's just like, it's just good. Life's good. Things are good. Socials are good. It's good. Happy, happy, happy. Did you know that the Titanic never sank? It was really the Olympic. No? I'm glad all is well in your life. So am I. I'm very, very grateful. Taco Bell may be better in your country. Here we call it dog food. Well, I don't even think they have Taco Bell in Australia. Or maybe they do, actually. I haven't seen it. I don't really, like, I'm not a big junk food person, so I don't really notice what they have and what they don't have. Good afternoon, or good morning if you're in Australia. Welcome to today's stream. It's a late night food thing. Fair. Look, if I am to eat any fast food, it'll be KFC. I like Twisters, which is basically just a chicken wrap, so I don't feel like it's that bad, but it's the fried chicken that's bad, I know that, but it's just so yummy. No, I know KFC is not good for me, but it's good for my soul when I'm hungover. And it's really rare that I have it. They have a Taco Bell at Robina in Southport in Queensland. Oh, well, there you go. Thank you. 332. Damn. It's kind of funny when sometimes Twitch and TikTok matches up exactly on the numbers, and I'm like, damn, maybe that's just like my number. What kind of fast food do you eat? Just KFC, really. That's pretty much the only one that I'll eat. And I'll pretty much only eat it if I'm hungover, I'd say. I'm going to Nietzsche's because I love his stuff. It would be super interesting to know what somebody like you thinks of his ideas. Feel free to report back to me and we can discuss it. I love discussing things. Do you eat ice cream? No, I do not. Love KFC chips. I don't have the chips. If I eat fast food, I'll just have like the wrap by itself. I don't put chips with it. Nah, it's the Twister. The Twister from KFC is just mwah. Mwah. We love it. Love it. No, I'm not insinuating anything. You said you were going to something. Look at you, 330. I know, I think that's an all-time high on Twitch, which is really cool. You said you were bold. I would classify myself as bold, yes. So would probably all of my friends and all of my family. Yo. Yo, yo, yo. How's it going? It does. I know. This is what I'm saying. It's been a good stream, both on TikTok and on Twitch. I swear it's this top. This top does it. It does it for everyone. Has nothing to do with me. Good afternoon. Yes, I have all of the channels. You can find all of it on Instagram. There's a link tree. And on my link tree, you can find my YouTube, my Twitch, my Twitter, my Instagram, my TikTok. All of it. Do you tan a lot? Yes, I'd say so. I'd say so. Oh, sorry, by shall I mean bring him up and I'm curious. Oh, right, okay, I misread that. I haven't read that much of his, no. Phone not overheating. No, because it's not that hot today. Yeah, I got big eyes. I know. The top leaves very little to the imagination. Sheesh, you should see some of my other tops then. We have almost made 47,000 on Instagram. That's pretty cool. Then we only got 3,000 to go. Yeah, Danish people love to test other Danish people. I do work out a lot. A lot. I like working out though. It's good for my soul. I'm German. That's cool. Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. My favorite cocktail. I'm not a big cocktail person, to be honest. I do appreciate a decent gin and tonic though. Where are your pants from? They're from General Pants, I believe. They should still have them. At 50k. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a good stream. I had one where I was at like 150, which is pretty cool. That's probably my highest one. Chat, she has a... I don't have a boyfriend. I don't know why people lie about that. That would be stupid. And also, that would be shitty for the boyfriend. Imagine just being lied about. I thought we would have made it. We didn't make it yet. Are your hands cold? Not really. I just like to have the thumb thingies. Thank you for the presents. Yes. I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. You have a slight Aussie accent. I'm trying. I've been here for 3 years, so surely We should get there by the end. Yeah. Do you play sports? Not really. I go to the gym a lot, but I don't play any sports. I'm not a big fan of group-related activities. Adorable and intelligent. Need more like you. No, because then I wouldn't be so special. I want to move to Australia too. It's too cold here. Do I fit in your trash can? Nah, sorry. It's not room for anyone else in the trash. If someone says she's not built, they're blind. I am fairly built. I'm very happy with my current shape. But it's taken a lot of work to get to where I am. Oh my, you're stunning, and I would... Okay. Were you a 7 at 20 years old? Oh God, no. I was pretty shocking at 20. To be fair, when I look back at the photos of me in my early 20s, I'm like, what was even going on? I'm a bit angry with my friends and family for not having an intervention about some of my my decisions there. Yeah. For some reason, I thought that the winged eyeliner was great. It was not. But I literally had a winged eyeliner on for like three years, I believe. That's not enough milk, was it? No. So yeah. No, I don't use Snapchat, sorry. You were in your early 20s, ain't no way you would have listened. That is correct. I fully agree with that. But now, as I'm 28, I wish I would have thought about it. But well, it's all part of the fun, isn't it? And at least it's like, it's kind of a grow up now. I like wholeheartedly believe that this is the best that I've ever looked. Which is also another reason why I'm really not that fussed about like age. Like, I don't want to go back to being 22. That wasn't a good age for me. I very much like where I'm at in life now. Like, my body is in the best shape it's ever been in. My skin is clearer, my brain is developed, my everything is just better. I finally have the confidence to not wear makeup at all the time. Like, this is a great feeling, you know? You know? So yeah, no, I very much like where I'm at in my life at the moment. I couldn't be more secure in myself than I am at the moment. You could use some makeup. I mean, again, I feel like we are being pressured by society into thinking that we need makeup in order to be beautiful, or that we need to fix our teeth, or we need to be skinnier, or we need to be bigger, or we need to be a certain way, and that's just not true at all. You should just be content and happy with what you look like naturally. Of course, it's okay to get things changed and whatnot if it's because it really affects you, but in general, I think we're just like, we're putting a lot of pressure on trying to look a certain way, when the way that you look without any of all of that is also okay. We need to find the beauty in that too, I think. It's the media's fault and the phones. Yes, 100%. But it's also like, that's a conspiracy theory that's bigger than the others. And it's like, they make money off making people insecure. You know? Like the beauty industry is one of the biggest industries because of that. So they need people to feel insecure and not happy with themselves, which is why they constantly try to make you feel that way. And that's not healthy. And I very much want my channels to be the opposite of that. I want people to see me and, yeah, sure, maybe go, oh, she's not wearing a lot of makeup, or she's not extremely gorgeous, but that's, at least she's not wearing makeup, you know? It's a more natural approach to it. Thank you for the followers. I appreciate that. That's just my opinion though. Everyone's free to do whatever they want to do. But even for me, when I was growing up, as a young girl, I really thought that all people looked the way that they do on social media. And then I grew up and like entered that world myself. Thank you. Entered that world myself, and then I just realized how much of it was fake and how much of it was edited and how much of it was makeup and contouring and poses and lighting and angles, and it's just everything online's fake, you know. Are you actively looking for sponsors? I wouldn't mind getting sponsors, but I haven't like searched for any myself. It's a loop. It's not a loop. Sometimes I just repeat myself because I get a lot of the same questions. They might send. You don't need makeup. Nobody needs makeup. I think makeup enhances your beauty, definitely. But I think it's a very healthy thing for people to not wear it all the time. Because then you change it from, like when you wear it all the time, when you then take it off, you feel less about yourself. Versus if you never really wear it, but then once in a while put it on, then you feel better about yourself. And that's the way that I like to make it in my head. It makes it easier for me to not get so down about myself. It's bad for my self-esteem. Jag pratar mycket bra svenska. Jo, visst, jag förstår. See, I don't think there's anything wrong in showing off your body in the way you want to show it off. I worked very long and very hard on obtaining the physical form that I have. And I am proud of that. And I do like showing it off. I do. It's a lot of hard work, you know. I didn't look like this just by accident, you know. And I think people are allowed to do that. If that makes them happy and if they're proud to show off what they have, then they should do that. But that's just my opinion. People are also beautiful with makeup on, and people, if they want to wear makeup, they should wear makeup. I'm just saying, there should also be the side that feels that you can wear nothing and still be happy with yourself. I mean, to each to their own, but I believe there's a thing is wearing too much makeup. Like some women kick it on and it just doesn't look good. Again, that's just my opinion. Yeah, but the thing is, like, they're not doing it for men. They're doing it for themselves, right? And, like, some of it can be, like, fully artistic because they can completely change their face structure with it. So yeah, 100% each to their own, you know, and everyone's beautiful in their own way. And if they like it or if they don't like it, I just don't want people judging people that are not wearing anything just because we're so used to the fake version, you know. Thank you, I appreciate that. No, I don't have any kids, and yes, I am single. Where do you buy the bodysuit? I believe this bodysuit was from Fashion Nova. I do work hard for my body. 47K on Instagram. That's cool. Only got 3K to go. Three. You don't. Thank you. I am proud of the way I'm looking, and that's okay. I think we need to stop alienizing loving ourselves. You're wearing that every time. I'm really not. This is like once a fortnight I wear this. I feel like. Maybe once every 10 nights. 500 people watching this. You should have been here a bit earlier. There was like 2,500 watching this. But I'm not off the market. But I don't think that's gonna change social media. I know a lot of people on here that has partners and they're still doing well. Apparently you need to wear this outfit every stream. I know, this outfit works wonders. I have a couple of outfits that I know are like creme de la creme. Yes, I am currently. Can you fight? Definitely not. I'm a lover, not a fighter. I would like to learn how to do a punch, because I definitely can't. But in general, I'm a lover. Yes, it is a Nutri-Port. And Australia will have swimming champion. Okay. If I can drive a stick, yes. My car is a manual. If you're a lover, you have to be a fighter. I find it really hard to fight though. I don't want to be angry. And I don't have anger in me most of the time. I'm from the Gold Coast in Australia. Well, not from here, but I live here. Everyone in Europe can drive sticks. I feel like it's more normal to drive a manual in Europe than it is over here, for example. Like, it was never an option to just drive an automatic when I grew up. It was just either you drive a manual or you don't drive. So we drive manuals. That's alright, thank you for joining. Is there a reason I should follow you? You didn't want to say hi to me or didn't want to answer me when asked in Danish if it's awesome to live in Australia, so what's the point? Look, there's a lot of comments and sometimes I miss some of your messages. I apologize. It is awesome to live in Australia. Thank you very much. And I appreciate you for being here. I never purposely ignore anyone unless it's a nasty comment. Bro, you learn driving a stick in Europe as the first thing when you learn to drive. Yes. Yes. I really didn't even know that I don't even think driving an automatic was a thing back then. Keep in mind, I'm a bit old. I like your TikToks. Thank you. I have been posting a lot of them lately. You give it up so easily. There's nothing easy about this. Just saying. Just saying. No, they were slow and most in the US too. See? Wasn't even a thing. Wasn't even a thing. But it's funny because over here as well, sometimes men are like impressed by the fact that I drive a manual, and I'm like, this is normal. Like, it's not something special where I'm from. It would be weird if you didn't know how to drive a manual in Denmark. Yes, I got all of the links. You can find all of it on Instagram. There's a link to that in my bio, or it's the same name as I have on here. Are we close? Oh, I thought it said 100K likes. That would have been wild. No, I'm not married. You're not that old. The automatic gears didn't exist. See? I do like driving an automatic though. I feel like they're very chill. They're just dangerous because you can do so many things while you're driving, where I feel like when you're driving a manual, you kind of like have to be focused, which is good. Are you into girls? A little bit when I'm drunk. I can't help it. It's a thing. Whoever is going to be like my partner doesn't have to worry about me hooking up with guys. He might have to worry with me hooking up with girls when I'm drunk though. Yes, I do drive a motorcycle. I have a Kawasaki Ninja out in the garden, which really hasn't been ridden as much as I should have ridden it, but it's always a messy hair type of day. It's always a messy hair type of day. I love messy hair. Yes, I ride a motorcycle. There's a TikTok of it somewhere on my page. You just have to scroll down a lot. Something about women when you're drunk just makes them even more attractive. It's weird. I know. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. I don't think there's anything wrong with that though. Like, I've never really seen an issue in it. Last time I rode my motorbike was probably 3 weeks ago, I'd say. It's only a 250. It's a small one. But I didn't really need bigger. It's really just like a city cruiser thing for me. I'm drinking a coffee because it is 9 o'clock in the morning and I was needing a coffee. Thank you guys, and thank you for the follows on Instagram too. You are making it maybe a little bit possible that I might reach my goals by the end of the year. We need like 2,900 more ish. It's just all much appreciated. As I said, we're trying to reach 50K on Instagram and 650 on TikTok. On TikTok. I wouldn't mind upgrading my motorbike, but I don't know. There's just nothing wrong with the one I have now. Thank you, Ryan, for subscribing to my YouTube. No, I'm not cooking. I just made a cup of coffee. If I consider myself to be a narcissist, no, definitely not. Can I be a little vain? Definitely. Narcissist? Definitely not. You look amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's a good day today. I've had a really lovely stream. We've almost been on for 2 hours. How much does Australian residency cost? For me, it's going to be all up around 100 grand if I get approved. But it hasn't been approved yet, so I don't actually know. No, I don't fight kangaroos. I don't fight anyone, really. Are you ever off live? Yeah. I stream for anywhere between an hour to 3 hours, 6 days a week. But like, compare that to a normal working week, it's not actually that much. You gotta keep in mind, this is my full-time job. Adventure would fit you better with that SUV Jimny of yours. Yeah, I might. I'm 5'5" or 165 centimeters. Do you ever wear that top by itself? Not really, no. You look like Naomi Watts. I don't know who that is, actually. Sorry. And thank you for all the followers. Eek. Grow so quickly. Yeah. Just fell in love. Thank you. Yeah, it's been almost 2 hours today, boys. Boys? Guys? Men? Whatever you'd prefer to be called. I'm not sure how long we should go for today. My phone might overheat. It's getting hotter now. No, I'm not a corn star. Thank you. Does anyone have any questions? You can call me anything. Anything. What kind of supplements do you take? I don't really take any, to be honest. I got a couple of vitamins I take in the morning, but that's about it. I'm not even on protein shakes at the moment because I'm trying to cut. Imagine being her boyfriend and all guys just jumping her. We've been on this subject before, and like whoever is going to be my boyfriend definitely has to be quite secure in himself. This is a bodysuit. Want to talk about the gym? We can definitely talk about the gym. I love talking about the gym. Thank you, Derek, for subscribing to my YouTube. Can you go to the fridge? It's a good fridge. I like it. I like it very much. Yes, I got all of the links on my Instagram. She is mid 6 out of 10 in Scandinavia. I am, which is probably a good thing why I left, because I'm definitely a higher number overseas. Trust me, Danish women are so beautiful. It's this, yeah. Every time I go back home, I get so humbled. How much have you been training? I train 6 days a week. Do you eat breakfast? Sometimes. Scandinavian women, like Scandinavian people in general, it is a very attractive people. It's just a fact. 6 days is a lot. It is a lot. You shouldn't define yourself by looks, not even a bit. No. But it's hard because I'm obviously on here being judged for 3 hours every single day. So it's hard not letting it define you. Yes, please drop us a follow if you're new. We're trying to reach goals by the end of the year. So I got like, what, 2.5 weeks left to reach it. It's exciting. Also a little nerve-wracking because I don't know if I'll reach it. But I will give it my best shot. People rate you every day subconsciously. They do. What's up? No, I don't have a PT. I kind of just wing it. And the way they talk has smart vibes, both men and women. I agree. I agree. Scandinavian countries are wild. Very different to the rest of the world, I find. Thank you. Sheesh, it's getting hot now. If you feel that's the case, change your stream, do something you like. This is something I like. Believe it or not, I do very much appreciate this. Like I like talking to people. I like being able to just chat. I like getting to talk about my life as well, you know? It's cool, it's fun. And sometimes we have some really cool chats on here. The fact that I have to thirst trap a little bit is just price you have to pay. So honestly, your shape looks nice. However, 6 days is a lot, and it's overtraining is bad for your muscle recovery and your. Yeah, look, but the 6 days isn't full like muscle breaking. Some days are just cardio, you know. You're talking to a screen. I'm actually talking to multiple screens and a camera. It's a bit strange. I am very honest. I keep it real with you guys. You know that. It's because I sleep with these like rollers in when I go to sleep. I like it. I like the airy things. Magic hands. Yeah, no, I try to be very honest about everything. And thank you for the follows. We are closing in. Closing in. Probably an overreach on Instagram. I don't think it will be on TikTok though. On TikTok, I reckon we can reach it. But I'll probably have to stream every day. Maybe just for like an hour. I just always find that my streams do like so much better if I go over 2 hours. Oh, okay, that's nice. But do you schedule days mainly for cardio? Do you do hypertrophy and cardio days? I don't know what hypertrophy is. I have probably 2 days out of my 6 days that are cardio. 10,867. We're so damn close to 11,000, which means that I would have reached my goal on Twitch, which is cool. Thank you. My skin is definitely a Scandinavian trait. We in general have very, very clean skin. I believe it's because we're not exposed to the sun as much as the rest of the world. But that's just my own little judgment. So don't take it from me. Shakira 2.0. Oh, thank you. I like a young Shakira, hopefully. The jumpsuit is from Fashion Nova. Fashion Nova. We're so close. It'll be cool. It'll be like, I feel like I could just really celebrate on New Year's Eve if I've made all my goals, you know? I'd be like, fuck yeah, that was sick. You know, because like it's huge. It's huge for me. And it's a direct link to how much work I put in as well. And I like that. Wear some real clothes. What is real clothes in your opinion? Do you want me to put on a t-shirt? Is that real clothes? Besides cardio, what exercises do you do? Well, that depends what muscle group we're training. On glute days, I do hip thrusts, squats, deadlifts, RDLs, back extensions. On back days, we do cable rows, we do pullbacks, we do a bunch of things. It's like all of it. You can really get pass out drunk if you reach all of your goals, and I will, but only if I reach all my goals. I don't know. I'm really strict when it comes to like that stuff. I really like. It's so deeply ingrained in me to like reach it, and then I can't relax until I have. I have the same with books. Like I need to finish it. I can't just stop reading a book halfway through. I have to finish it. And that's the way I have it with my goals as well. I have to reach it. Do you get discounts for being an influencer and hopefully free clothes to promote on your stream? Not really. A little, but not a lot. Okay, so you do bodyweight training. Yes, I do. What do you do for work? I'm a full-time content creator. A woman's back is so sexy. I agree. Are you still promoting for HelloFresh? Yes, I am. This isn't a solution to raising money for your residency. This strikes me as a necessity rather than something you like doing. I think it's both. It's a necessity, but I have found the enjoyment in it. And to be honest, even if I had all the money from my residency, I reckon I'd keep doing this. I am on weights. What do you mean? The book I'm reading at the moment is called The Molecule of More, and it's about dopamine. I haven't been reading a lot because my friend's here, and yeah, I've been busy, but that's okay. No cooking, interesting promotion technique. Very funny, Dylan. It's promoting itself. It's there. What kind of content do you create? All of it. YouTube videos, TikTok videos, Instagram photos, Instagram reels, streams, etc., etc. Have you read Atomic Habits? Yes, that is my favorite book. I like that very much. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And thank you for all of you that's following me on Instagram. If you haven't yet, you definitely should. There's a link in my bio, or it's the same name as on here. I love your hair. You bit your lips. I bite my lips a lot. I'm confused. Do you work out on live daily? No, I don't film my workouts. Thank you, James, for subscribing to my YouTube. What's the best time to stream? For me, the best time to stream is definitely from 7 in the morning till 10 in the morning. Just because I feel like I reach all the markets in prime time. Like, it's not too late for Denmark people to still be up. American people are still awake. Australian people have just woken up. It's good. Good time for me. What's the hardest muscle on you to work out? My glutes or my thighs. Like, I got really long legs, so it's just hard for me to get definition on those. Thank you, guys. Your body is beautiful. Thank you. I would, but I don't have Instagram. That's okay. That's okay. If you don't have it, that's alright. I have a Twitter as well, if you want to follow me on there instead. Also linked in my link tree. It's all up to you. I got all the channels. You literally just name one and I'll be on it. And it's the same name in all of them, so I made it really easy for you. There's a lot of good videos on how to train glutes. But like, it's just a very hard muscle for me to train. It is for everyone. It is the largest muscle in your body, so it makes sense, but thank you for the follows. 47.1 on Instagram. You guys are wild. So we only got 2,900 to go. And how many days until the end of the year? 16. So 2,000. Wait, where is it? Calculator. 2,900 divided by 16. Okay, maybe I won't reach it. That's 181 followers a day to reach my goal. That's hectic. Not sure I'm gonna reach that. I thought it was lower. Yes, I do know that. Thank you. Okay, well, maybe we'll just reach the TikTok one then. On TikTok, we got 9,200 to go. I reckon that one will definitely reach, hey? I have been pretty slack lately, though. That's a reach. Always there with the motivating opinions. Dylan? You're young and using what you think are your primary attributes. I bet if you look inside yourself and work at something, you'll find you have much more to give. I'm not trying to be nasty, by the way. Of course I have much more to give. I've never denied that I do. It doesn't mean that you can't do what I'm doing at the moment to get ahead. And it was just the quickest and easiest way to make money. No worries, I got you, yeah. Always there, but Dylan? Don't get too close to the camera, okay. Who took that photo on the stand-up paddleboard? The girl that I went camping with. If you go on my YouTube, I made a full YouTube video of us going camping together. And she took the photo. She also has a photo like that. Then why don't you marry me? I don't want to get married. I'm very happy in my single era right now. It's a lot of fun. And I don't have anything to worry about, or anyone. And that's a good time, if you ask me. You know, it's good. Stay single. Okay. Where's that body from? This one is from Fashion Nova. You better get married now because 5 years from now you won't be able to. See, I don't need to get married. I don't know what the whole marriage thing is just not really for me, I don't believe. Like, I don't need to have a legal document proving that I belong to someone. I feel like love should be enough. And if you have a loving and trusting relationship, that should be enough. You don't need a piece of paper to say that you are legally together. Unless it's for like money purposes, tax purposes, or any other financial loan purposes, then I can see the idea of it. But other than that, I'm really not fussed on getting married. What happens if you don't reach your goal by the end of the year? I'll just be disappointed in myself. But it was a big reach though. Like, my first goal was 40,000 by the end of the year. And then I tried to up it to 50 in like the last month. So it was a big reach. But shoot for the, how is it to go? Shoot for the moon and you might land near the stars. You know? I think those are the only real reasons people get the marriage documentations. Exactly. You're breaking a lot of hearts. I'm not trying to break hearts. I'm just keeping it real with you. And like, whoever is going to be with me doesn't need to ask me for marriage, you know? If it's really important for whoever I'm with, then I don't mind getting married, but it's just not that big of a factor for me. And social care benefit, that too. But like, you can have a lot of these benefits without getting married though. And thank you for subscribing to my YouTube, Wheeler. Star. Why don't people stay together nowadays, like the older generation? I think there's a lot of different reasons for that. We have a lot more opportunity these days. Like, it's very easy to find someone else, someone better. We haven't been taught the value of working on it. Like, I feel like most people nowadays, as soon as it gets hard, instead of working on it and fighting for it, they just give up and move on again, because there's so many other opportunities out there. And yeah, I think that's a big reason why. I'm good. How are you? So if a guy asked you to marry him, would you say no or yes? That depends on like how important it would be to him. Just a mention of money makes you uncomfortable, and my questions are doing that too. So I just like to be real, and I don't like seeing people with depth sell themselves short. You're doing that. I'm not selling myself short though. Like, I've never denied who I am or that I have a lot more to offer. But like, money is important, and money was very important for me when I realized that I couldn't stay without it. And sometimes you gotta do things that are shitty in order to get to where you want to be. Stay single isn't common in here, Asia, haha. There's a stigma if you're married, if you're Not married at more than 25 years old, you're too old, and I hate that stigma. That was actually a big stigma in Denmark too. We actually have a tradition that if you turn 25 and you're not married, you will get thrown cinnamon on you. Super strange, but yeah, it's a massive thing in Denmark too, that if you're not married by 25, something's wrong. And I hate that too. I've never been a fan of that, and that was one of the many reasons why I left Denmark too. Yes, I do got all of the channels. You can find all of it on Instagram. You're wise beyond your years, Nilla. You have the right mindset and definitely headed in the right direction. You'll reach your life goal and do just fine in the future. Thank you. I appreciate that. See? You get so much support in here. Why cinnamon dough? I actually have no idea. I'm sure there's a reasoning behind it, but I've actually never known. How do people in Denmark view America? Kind of like the rest of the world, I think. I think in general, America has the rumor of being a bit of a... Yeah, no, you know what? I'm not even going to go into it. I don't want to offend anyone today. Yes, I do have Instagram. My Instagram is the same name as on here, or there's a link in my bio. Is it true? Yes, it is true. And thank you for all the follows on here too. And for the roses. They're much, much appreciated, Bob. I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. Yeah, look. It's a tricky one. Tricky one. It's easy to offend people these days. I don't use Snapchat, actually. I have a Snapchat, but it's just for like my family, because for some reason that's the only place they want to send photos, so I just have it for them. The USA is not bad, our government is a joke, honestly, but the media can make things seem worse than they are. 100%, Dylan. I'm just saying, like, the way people view America is bad. That doesn't mean it's true. I'm just saying that's a fact that in general a lot of other countries just view America bad because of the way it's exposed in the media. You make grey look hot. Thank you. Yes, I am on all of the channels. You can find my links on Instagram. Do you have a sister? I have stepsisters. Agreed, but you have a lot going for you. This is hurting you inside. It's hurting you because I suspect you feel trapped. What's stopping you pursuing something that you love? My visa situation, sir. Trust me, as soon as my visa comes through, there's going to be a lot of other things that I want to do. But until that comes through, I'm pretty much... my only opportunity is this one at the moment. You're so rich. I'm really not. Depends what you view as rich. I'm rich in memories and experiences and love. Memories. I said that twice. Yeah. You have this strong Texas girl aura from time to time. I think that's a good thing, isn't it? Memories are good. They are good. I've had lovely memories. I've had an amazing life, to be honest. Such a cool life. I see, I'm sorry if I'm direct. I do wish you all the best of luck. I can tell you're a decent person. Thank you. Look, it's no offense whatsoever. And it's also like, it's very easy to judge someone based on, what, half an hour that they watch online, you know? But it's no offense whatsoever. I appreciate opinions. I like your top, thank you. You make 10K a month. Not really. So you gotta keep in mind, people on, let's say, that side, 20% of that goes to the platform. And then you still pay around 35% in taxes on that. So like, at the end of the day, it's really not that much money. Not as much as people think it is anyways. Would you stay with a job you enjoy but have trouble making ends meet? Or take a job you know you'll probably dread doing, but the money is more and will put you in a more comfortable living, worry-free state? I don't know, Dylan. It's a good question, though. I'd probably do the money one and then just work on finding the enjoyment in it for the time being. But yeah, it would be nice to find a medium in between job. You made those pants beautiful, thank you. Oh, you gotta do the command socials if you want my my links. Yeah. I have not committed myself to anyone yet because I need a guarantee. I'm passionate, persistent, and not a quitter. I'd rather be single if someone's going to quit on me after I have invested so much time and effort. Time is precious and you cannot get it back. That is true. No clue why you're doing this. It's my job. This is how I make my income. How old are you? I'm 28. I will give you a lot of likes. Thank you. It's like keep tapping the screen. We're closing in on 100k likes. That's pretty cool for the stream today. So if you like double tap the screen a lot, like just keep tapping it, then my likes go up. We would have a severe issue if they sold clothes like this in Baby Gap. Just saying. Yes, I am 28. Nice body, thank you. I appreciate that. You reckon we can make it to 47.2 today? That'd be sick. I mean, they do sell onesies at Baby Gap, yeah, but they don't sell onesies with a cleavage at Baby Gap. I'll guarantee you that much. Hey, I'm doing good. How are you doing? And thank you for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. I could go out in this. It would probably be like on a night out though. So this upcoming year I bought a workout and food journal so I can keep better track of my fitness. I love that for you. Do you like history? Oof, I'm not great with history, no. I'll give you 200 likes. Thank you. I can see it up there. We're on what? 78.7k likes. That's not bad. Hey, how's it going? I try. Thank you. It's been a good stream today. You guys have really helped me out, so I'm very happy. I appreciate that. And for all the followers, both on here and on Instagram and all my other channels. We only got 9,900 to go on, no wait, 8,900 to go on TikTok before we reached our goal there. That's pretty cool. You still look 20, thank you. There's very mixed opinions of how old I look, but how much money is enough? Like I need to see, yeah. You can't say because you'll have expenses for the rest of your life, you know. You look quite a bit older, to be honest. I don't care. I don't care how old you think I look. I am as old as I am and I can't do anything about it. Just before apology. I love your messy hair. Thank you. You look like a gorgeous whatever age. I'll take that. I like a whatever age. You look ageless. I appreciate that. Please answer the text question. As the rest of us work hard and pay accordingly. I pay accordingly too. I'm pretty sure I pay more tax than all of you combined. I'm a good judge of character. Do you surf? No, I don't surf. I can surf. I can get up. What do you do for a living? I'm a full-time content creator. No, I'm not married. You're a little bit cocky sometimes. I know I am. That was a joke. No, not all of you combined, but I am in the highest tax bracket. So. And I do pay my taxes. Where are you from? I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. Bye. See you tomorrow. Thank you for joining. I make more than you ever will. Okay. Okay. Look, this is not a competition. I'm not here to like outmake you. I'm just saying I am in the highest tax bracket. No, I don't have makeup on. I don't really wear makeup. I'll put some on if I'm going out, but other than that, I don't really like it. You're not even ranked. Ranked on what? On here? Why did you decide to leave Denmark? It rains a lot. Thank you. Taxes is the most corrupt thing that no one questions. I wholeheartedly agree. I hate taxes, but that doesn't mean I don't pay them. My parents taught me right. Thank you, James, for the roses. What's wrong with some people? If you got nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. That was how I was raised too, but clearly a lot of people have not been raised that way on here. Thank you for all of the gifts. You guys are amazing. Thank you. I think you're better because you make a lot of money. I think I'm better because I'm highly ranked in the league. We're not the same. Fair enough. And thank God for that. Imagine if all people were the same. That would not be fun, would it? It is none of their business, but I'm a very honest person and I like to keep it all honest. The storm is over. How good. Australia should be on everyone's bucket list, I think. You're too honest, I think. I've heard that one a lot of times. I am a little bit too honest. I can easily agree with you on that one. But I would rather be a little bit too honest than not enough honest, you know? I like to keep it real with people. And if that offends people, then so be it. Your Danish accent is still pretty strong. How long have you been in Australia? I've been here for 3 years. And again, some people reckon my accent is strong. Some people reckon my accent is non-existent. Shared opinions, guys. I'm a Japan. You're quite the enigma, so are you unable to become gainfully employed in Oz while awaiting residency? That is correct, sir. That is correct. Yes, you keep answering questions asking if you live alone. Stop that. Yeah. Keep smiling. You're a pretty lady. Thank you. I appreciate that. I smile a lot. You can see it as well. I'm getting like smile wrinkles on the side of my mouth because I smile so much. But I kind of like that. I like your teeth. Thank you. I had somebody give me shit about my teeth on Instagram the other day. They commented on one of my photos that I should fix my teeth, which was really rude. People do have wrinkles at 28. What are you on about? I do stay positive. The hate kind of helps my lives, to be honest. So, what my career? Well, I'm currently doing social media and content creation. You're not 28. Yes, I am. I don't know why anyone wants residency there tax-wise. They don't own you even if you live in another country. Pretty much. They're called laughing lines. I like that. I mean, it's not safe, but honestly, no one here knows where you live anyways. That is true. I saw somebody did a Google search and it said like Pernilla Morrison's address, which was a bit freaky. But yeah. What kind of content creation? It's really just lifestyle, I'd say. Lifestyle and thirst traps. Do you have any mods? I do have a mod. I got John. He's been my mod ever since I started this. An absolute legend of a man. No modeling, no. Any negative comments on you or just jealous of you? There's a lot of jealous people, man. I don't know. I know I'm a trigger for a lot of people. But I feel like all authentic people trigger people, you know? There's always going to be haters, regardless of what you do. I mean, sometimes I make videos where I literally just ask people to have a good day. And I literally get hate on that sometimes. Okay, I see. Tough spot. What do you do with your downtime to work towards something you love when you gain residency? Or do you plan to continue with CC once you plant your roots? I got a lot of things lined up for what I want to do once my residency comes through. And they've been lined up for a long time. And up until then, I'm just going to focus on myself and keep growing and glowing and achieving. Trust me, I got plans. I got big plans. And I'm not the lazy type. There's always something coming. I understand why you left, especially after the new... Yeah, look, it really wasn't a political reason. I just don't really like the rain that much. Travel blocking. It is kind of, it's a vlog. Yeah, kind of, on YouTube anyways. We're so close to 400 viewers on Twitch. That's pretty wild. I can't believe that. Whiskey, wine, or beer? It depends. I like beer, but there's just too many calories in them. So probably wine. Whiskey gets me too drunk. Don't like rain but love snow. Same. You need more mods. How long have you been streaming? For around 10 months now, I believe. I'll give you a lot of likes. Thank you. We're on 94.3. We're definitely going to keep going until we get 100k. Do you like McDonald's? Not really. If I'm hungover, I could eat a chicken nugget, but that's about it. What advice would you give people if they wanted to start content creation? Stay consistent would probably be my biggest advice. A lot of people give up or like are inconsistent with it. If you just stay consistent, it will work. Consistency is the most important thing, I believe. Very nice photo for the HelloFresh on your Instagram. Thank you. Yes, I do work. I'm a full-time content creator. I do this for a living. You're welcome. Last time I saw a kangaroo was actually not that long ago. Not that long ago. I saw one last week. Thank you. We're so close to 100k likes. That's pretty cool. Did you attend gym at Copenhagen East? I did go to a gym in Copenhagen. I forgot which one it was though. I still love how you always look to the side to see if anyone's watching when you reveal your bikini on TikTok. Yeah, look. I still get shy. Did you ever watch the movie Kangaroo Jack? I did not know. Thank you. I appreciate it. We only need 2k likes to get there. It's so close. So close, guys. I don't know what we ended up on Instagram. Let's check. Let's check. 54. Pretty close. Pretty close. That's alright. I feel like we put in a decent effort today, guys. You seem so smart. I am pretty smart. We did it, guys. Thank you. We reached 100k likes on the stream. That's wild. Damn. What a good stream. Good stream. I think this is a record. No, it's not a record on TikTok. A record on Twitch, definitely. So that's kind of cool. Yeah. You guys have been absolutely legends today. Thank you so much for joining another one of my lovely streams. If you haven't yet, please go drop me a follow on here and on Instagram and check out my Linktree. Oh my god, we're so close to our goal on Twitch. Yeah, I am on all of the channels. You can find all of my links in my Linktree. So yeah. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the likes, the subscribes, all of it. You guys may forever be eternally grateful for you. I'll be back tomorrow, of course. It will probably be a little bit later because I have coffee with my friend in the morning. But yeah, I will see you tomorrow. And I hope you have a great day or an even better night, depending on your time zone. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.